Hi everyone! Sorry it's been so long since I have done a video. I have had some life things going on, so I thought I would just get the camera phone out and do a little update just to let you know what's going on with costume related things and some life news that has happened. I'm going to start off with the life stuff, because then that will nicely segue into the costuming related things. So first off, I have had a lot of stuff going on at the theatre. I'm currently kind of taking the lead on one of the plays, and there's been a lot of costuming involved, so that has been taking up a massive chunk of my time. It's all good though. It's 1950s, which is really nice. I'm currently finishing a dance dress, which is like full circle skirt, very twirly, should look awesome on stage. The other thing, the big thing, is finally, after 3 years of waiting and longer than that, of kind of exploring things and talking to professionals before actually getting on a waiting list, I finally have my autism diagnosis. I cannot even begin to tell you, like, the feelings around that. Like, after so long of telling various health professionals that something's not right, and the mental health diagnoses that I was getting didn't seem to fit. So, I mean, I'm 39 now. I'm going to be 40 in like a month. And for that amount of time of knowing that there's something going on, and to finally have somebody say, yes, it's this. You're not crazy. This is what is happening. It feels so good. There are quite a lot of mixed emotions though, because on the one hand I'm feeling happy, I'm feeling validated, it's like, yes, finally. Then on the other hand, I'm feeling like, well, shit. Like, all that time that I'd been kind of putting myself down as a teenager and as a child for like being bullied at school and stuff like that, it's like, it wasn't my fault, if that makes any sense. Like, they were essentially bullying the disabled kid. And yeah, that's a weird thing to kind of get my head around. It's going to take a while, I think. There is also another annoyance, which brings me into the costuming stuff. The people I dealt with were lovely. Like, so nice. Like, treated me like a human being. Really friendly, really supportive. Like, they were all lovely. And once I got the phone call to say, like, you're going to be assessed, everything moved quite quickly. Up until a point. First of all, I had to fill in some questionnaires. I had a conversation on the phone. I had a one-to-one interview, and then I had an interview with somebody who'd known me for a very long time. This is a company who are working for the NHS to try and cut down waiting times. And like I say, the staff I've dealt with have been absolutely like lovely, but there's been some administrative things. Getting the same questionnaire sent out to me multiple times. Having questionnaires that are the same questions over and over again. Getting reminders for appointments that I've already had. And now I am in that weird limbo state where I'm waiting to have the actual report. And I was originally told 2 weeks. 2 weeks came and went. Then I was told, oh no, sorry, you were given that information, it's 4 weeks. It's now been 4 weeks. And now I'm being told it could be another 1 to 2 weeks. So, and I'm sure if any other neurodivergent people are watching this, they will probably know that when you're waiting for something, everything else stops. Like, you can't function. And when the goalposts keep getting moved, you can't function. So that brings me nicely into costuming stuff. I was working on a historical cosplay for Hera Syndulla from the Ahsoka series and Rebels. My plan was to have Hera done while Ahsoka was still airing so that it would fit. But because I've been waiting, I've been having assessments done and waiting for reports to come through, my brain has just been like, bleh. Like, no, you're not doing things. You're not doing anything. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna wait. And it's so annoying because I want to be able to just do stuff. But my brain is like, no, your job now is to wait. And we don't know when the report's going to come through, but I've got to just wait. What I'm going to try and do in the meantime is some Halloween stuff, because hopefully that is going to take my mind off things, and it's something, well, one of them is something relatively straightforward and simple that I'll be able to just crack out. And it's something that I'll be able to wear kind of daily as well. It's not like a costumey thing. Like the Hera thing is like a cosplay. It's the sort of thing that I will only be able to wear for getting the reveal footage and possibly to a con. With this, it's a dress I'll be able to wear whenever. The fabric that I found is really, really cute, and it's something that's subtle enough that you might not instantly know that it's Halloween themed. So with that in mind, I'm going to be joining in with Lady Rebecca Fashions and Stephanie Canada's Halloween themed collaboration thing, I cannot say this, Grinning Grim Garb. I will discuss this more in detail and what it is and what my plans are in the actual video, but I'm hoping to get that done sort of end of this week, next week sort of thing. Then for actual Halloween, I have something a bit fun planned. It's based on a VHS board game that I loved when I was a kid. It's the kind of board game that really appeals to me because the video walks you through it. There's no, oh, but what are the instructions and stuff like that, because the video, like, you would have somebody saying, like, pick up this card and stuff like that. And it was also really atmospheric and really, really fun. And me and my brother had 4 of the games. No, actually we had 5 of the games because there was another one released later on with more, like a different board and stuff. I might be giving away what this game is by saying some of these things. I'm going to be working with materials and stuff that I've never used before. So this is going to be a fun experiment. I'm really hoping it works out, but this is going to be something for like at the end of the month, Halloween. So yeah, that is my little update. So I'm going to try my best to not leave massive gaps between videos when I've got stuff going on. I might try and do little things like this on the phone, just to kind of keep you updated with what's going on with me and stuff like that, so there's not like months or more between videos. So yeah, hope everybody is doing good, and I will see you very soon. Bye!